possession.
He hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell tries the right side, and he picks up about 2 yards.
Mitchell fairly sure-handed. It was a surprise on that last carry that he fumbled. Mitchell leads the team in rushing 1,102 yards. And one of the interesting records that's on the line tonight is Geoff Mitchell's scoring record. We'll talk a little bit about that more.
Second down and 9. They give him just 1 yard. 4 wide receivers. And they send 5 out in the pattern. The pass is complete out there. Nice grab made by Dave Hall.
Dave Hall, part of the dynamic duo from Weber State. Dave Hall and John Fuller.
And Weber High School.
Teammates at Weber High.
In fact, those 2 ball players led him to the state championship game years ago. Not that many years. Was it 4, I guess? 4 or 5. Once again, Martin spreads out the offense, and he's back to pass. Martin looking. Now he fires, and he has a man. That is John Fuller. We talk about that dynamic duo. There's the other side.
Yeah, both halves seen back-to-back Dave Hall and then back to John Fuller. Both Ogden, Utah, Weber High athletes. We're going to see the replay here. 5-step drop that time by Martin, and just a quick out over to John Fuller. Martin can really deliver the ball with a strong arm that makes that out very effective.
1st and 10 for Weber State. There's to give to Mitchell, that high-stepping running back, and he breaks through. He's crossed the 50-yard line inside Bengal territory. Very close to the first down stick.
I mentioned the scoring record that Geoff Mitchell is looking to tonight. He leads the Division I AA in scoring with 152 career points, and if he scores 11 points tonight in tonight's game, he breaks the all-time record set by Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State, and now the 49ers of San Francisco.
I think we've heard of that guy.
Once or twice. Pretty good company.
He also had a record. He had like 8 straight games where he rushed for more than 100 yards. There it is again on the drop. He has a big opening and picks up 7 yards. So once again, the workhorse, the guy from London, Ontario.
Going into last week's game against Boise State, Geoff Mitchell did have 8 consecutive 100-yard games. That string was broken last week against Boise State, where he picked up 80 yards, but a very fine rusher, over 1,100 yards so far this year on the ground.
Hall. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Look at that average in the yardage. He is a talented wide receiver for the Cats. 6:41 to play in the first. It's a foot race into the end zone. Untouched is Mitchell.
Geoff Mitchell, 6 points. Now that record between he and Jerry Rice is only 5 points. But more importantly for the Weber State Wildcats, they get on the board first.
Very important they do that in an opposing stadium like this one here, Holt Arena from Pocatello, Idaho. Take a look at this. Untouched, Kelly, as he goes into the end zone.
A real nice kick-out block there, and Mitchell goes in, as you say, untouched. Good outside speed.
Craig Barr, number 35, didn't have the speed to keep up with Mitchell. He couldn't quite put the hand out and knock him down.
Sideline on a roll. He just is a great quarterback. He's throwing the ball so well.
Here's to come. Oh, Wildcats.
When you're led by Jamie Martin, he's only a junior. You've got a lot to look forward to.
And the quarterback from California is back to pass. He has Fuller. Fuller at the 45-yard line where he stepped out of bounds. They're going to say he did step out at the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you, Jamie Martin is making some major league passes. That time he delivered the ball right on the button, and that's clear across the field. He threw from the left hash mark clear to the right sideline on a roll. He just is a great quarterback. He's throwing the ball so well.
48-yard line. That is where the Cats take over 1st and 10. 13:43 to play here in the first half. Weber State with the 7-point lead, 14-7. Just Mitchell looking for somewhere to go. It's like a crowded bus stop, trying to get through there.
Good surge up front by the Weber State line. We mentioned number 10, number 60. He's kind of the leader on that offensive line, but also number 56, Russ Henry, a senior on that offensive line, and he was a preseason honors candidate, and another very fine offensive lineman for Weber State.
from Hinckley, Utah. He is the center. You can see him right there. Jamie Martin barking out the signals. Faced with a second down and 6. He fakes the throw. Did you see this? Jamie Martin can do it all. He fakes the pitch. Do I want to throw it? Do I want to pitch it? Do I want to throw it? No, I'll run with it. And he gets the first down or very close to it.
Kind of an interesting option that way. Usually you see the pitch from the hip, and this time Jamie Martin saw that there was a defender in the way, and he brings it up his shoulder. There it is right there, and he fakes it, pulls it down, and brings it very close to a first down. It'll be third and less than a yard.
Yeah, about a yard shy. Nice move by Jamie Martin. Fooled the Bengal. Mitchell is the single setback behind Martin. So the junior quarterback has his man. Off the helmet. Headed for Dave Hall, but it looked like if they had hit Key's helmet, it bounced up and away.
Interesting call that time by Dave Arslanian in a third and short. He throws downfield. Just a quick two-step drop by Martin that time. But good defense by Idaho State. They were going to bring in the punting team.
Knocked away, got the big paw in there. So Weber State, Hudson will do the kicking. Deep to receive this kick for Idaho State University, Michael Key. And Key is standing back at his own 10-yard line. A fake. And the Wildcats get the first down.
They execute theirs, and it was the exact same fake, the same style as Idaho State tried. And Weber State says, we'll show you how it's done.
So Etheridge, the junior from San Diego, California, gets the ball inside the 40-yard line for the first down, keeps the drive alive with 12:15 to play in the first half.
I like that call. That shows a lot of confidence in Coach Arslanian with his team. Even if he doesn't make it, he knows his defense is there to put up a stand.
Stilson in the slot. Fuller is the wide receiver. Back to pass. Martin still looking. Now he finds his running back Mitchell out of the backfield. He may have picked up 2 yards down to the 38-yard line.
Boy, real hard hit that time by Jack Horton. Really lays it on to Mitchell.
Watch Horton just pop Mitchell as he's running across the middle. That's where you hate to catch those balls, is when you're just running full speed across the middle, and then, boom, Horton comes up, makes the hit.
That'll get your attention.
Too. Indeed, it'll clear your sinuses also. From the 38-yard line of the Bengals, Weber State has the ball, second down and 8. Kelly, what do you predict here? Play action, back to pass. He has his man, nice grab.
When Martin has time to throw, they cannot be stopped. He had a 5-step drop that time. You'll see on the replay, here's Martin. A lot of poise, a lot of confidence. He lets his play develop and delivers a strike right on the button to Dave Hall.
Just inches away from the outstretched Michael Key fingertips. Hall comes into this ball game with 904 total yards, 65 catches on the season. His long is kind of surprising, just a 42-yarder against the Highlands. Now back with the 1st and 10 situation. Martin is ready to pass, and he finds his man again. This time it is Stilson, and the freshman from Farron, Utah makes the grab.
Martin on his heels that time under heavy pressure in the blitz. He allowed the play to develop even under heavy pressure. He had a clear out from Hall as he crossed the field, and this time number 81.
They like this guy, the freshman. He's 6'2", 200 pounds from Farron, Utah. Look at it. He can do a lot of things for Coach Arslanian.
Martin still delivering with a lot of zip on the ball as he's falling away.
Dave Arslanian in his 3rd year as head coach of the Wildcats. They have the lead 14-7 and knocking on the door again. Jamie Martin.
Looks like he's audibilizing.
Back to pass. Ball throw just a little behind. It was tied in.
That's really the first bad pass that Jamie Martin's thrown tonight. Just a little bit behind Papunu.
You see Papunu shaking it off a little. Boy, if he was to go out right now, it would be a huge loss. Watch him come across, and he throws it just a little bit behind him. Now let's see if he twists his back, or what does he do?
I think it's his ankle there as he tried to twist and come down, catches his ankle on the turf. It's one of the tough things about playing on this AstroTurf. Those cleats will just grab, and as you try and twist, anything can happen.
And he goes out. So Caputo goes out, a change at the line of scrimmage, back to pass again. There's a time into the end zone, just off the fingertips of Hall this time. Excuse me, not John Fuller on the far side.
We saw those stats under Jamie Martin previous to that throw. He was 12 for 14. On this throw, he'll go 12 for 15, but a good throw by Martin. Threw it in the only place that he could for John Fuller. Gave him a chance to catch it, but just a little bit overthrown. A good effort by John Fuller.
More often than not, Fuller makes that catch.
Late getting up to the line of scrimmage, they come up with under 10 seconds left. They're going to have to hurry to get the play off.
4 wide receivers. Martin, now he's looking. Inside handoff, he has Mitchell into the end zone, score!
And there's the record. Geoff Mitchell just breaks Jerry Rice's record for total points. He needed 11 coming in, and that was his 12th point. And Geoff Mitchell goes into the record books
with 163 yards. Watch him on this little inside handoff. Oh, he's actually a little shovel pass, and look at this. He goes into the end zone, untouched again.
That's quite an honor for Geoff Mitchell.
47 to play in the first half. Again, Martin back. Now he's looking. He has a wide receiver out there. It's long and deep. It's caught. Nice grab out there by John Fuller, and he makes the catch. Picks up a ton of yardage, and it's first and 10.
John Fuller well on his way to that 2,000-yard mark. Coming into the game, he needed 166 yards, and here on the replay, he picks up a bunch of that, all in one completion.
Look at that grab. It was perfectly thrown. You cannot throw a ball better than that.
I've seen Jamie Martin play a couple of times.
Fuller beats the junior, Clarence Reese, and picks up a lot of yardage for the first down. Clock is ticking from the 21. Martin again, he's back to pass. He has a man over the middle, but he goes far side. Ball complete again to Fuller. He's driven out of bounds at the 7.
That's a nice combination, Martin to Fuller. It's been,
Is
one penalty worse than the other?
So Jamie Martin hopes to punch it in right here after that. It's happening. He loses the tackle. He's back at the 30. Now he's being flushed. He's looking. He throws. He has his receiver. That's Mitchell. Mitchell still on his feet after a bump. He gets down to the 7-yard line.
Nice elusive running that time by Jamie Martin under heavy pressure from Herman Mitchell.
Watch him move all over. Can you believe this, Kelly? He's running right, and then he goes left. Now he's looking, and running at full speed, he sees Mitchell.
That was Sean Modishaw that put the initial heat on Martin, and Mitchell takes quite a shot there and stays on his feet.
That was a big-time hit. But Mitchell's a big-time player, and he stays up, and he gets down to the 7.
Mitchell audibilizing again up the line of scrimmage.
3rd goal to go. There's a time into the end zone, incomplete. Actually, between the goal line and the 1-yard marker. Jamie Martin with back split. There's the give. Touchdown. Weber State scores again.
No surprise there. Geoff Mitchell, their money man inside the 10-yard line. He picks up his 3rd score of the ball game. Just adding a little doubt. And there's Geoff Mitchell in for the score.
What a powerful runner he is, Geoff Mitchell. He continues to add upon that point total.
He's had quite a year. Last year he was hurt early in the season, hurt his ankle, missed a lot of the year. But he's really responded this year.
So the senior from London, Ontario, Canada gives the Cats a 43-19 lead, and the point after try is up, and it is good. So the score now is 44-19. The Wildcats are running away with this thing.